from where we are staying here. We are sitting on the front porch, sipping our Praveen and me. Deep gone for a walk actually, and that's the front porch. Beautiful view.
Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, September 17th, day 22 of our trip, and it has been an adventure all this time. Yesterday we were in Homer. We left Homer in the morning and went to a boat ride. Chantrell, our boat captain, it was a private tour because just the three of us. She took us all the way in. We got to see sea otters, we got to see whale, we got to see bald eagles. I came back, we had seafood right there. Freshly caught seafood right there at the Harbor Grill, and then we went towards back towards Seward, and towards Seward we ended up seeing a couple of moose by the side of the road. That was the highlight for me, and then from there we went on to Exit Glacier. Thank you, KG, for that tip. It was a great place, and he went out to the Exit Glacier. It was an incredible moment for him, and he went way past the trail end, and his inner Indiana Jones had been woken up. And coming back, oh, by the way, we saw him going all the way up, further out, past the trail, and I took a little clip of him and I sent it over to Harrison Ford and Harrison Ford's Twitter handle, and he gave a thumbs up. Our production department back in the Triangle area will be able to send a snapshot of that, of the Twitter handle of Harrison Ford with his picture with a thumbs up. Thank you, Obro, for doing that. He will send us the link for that. Anyway, coming back, we saw two moose right by us, and they were not even 5 to 10 feet away. Yeah. Praveen was brave enough to go past them, and Behram and I, we watched them for 10 minutes and then got enough courage to go past them. The one thing which we saw was so interesting, that the two moose in the wild versus the two which we saw in the conservatory, how they were eating the leaves. The leaves they eat are at tree level, and how the moose was just taking it off, versus in the conservatory it was just thrown in the ground, and I don't know how it was figuring out how to tear the leaves from there. But that's how it is. It was great to see them in nature. But here we are. Today we are in Seward. And look at the view we have. It is just amazing. This is Resurrection Bay. We have two mountaintops, Alice and Eve. These are the names of the two mountaintops right there. They're the daughters of the first people who came to live here, and they named these two peaks for them. This is called Resurrection Bay because there was a Russian explorer who came in, and there was a big snowstorm and he couldn't make it, and then when he came in here he was saved, and that's why they named it Resurrection Bay. There's a Destruction Bay further down, which is the opposite of it. But here we are in Seward, and our plan continues. Yesterday was day 21. We made it from Homer to Seward, and now from Seward we're going to continue on towards Whittier and head back towards Anchorage further on today. So stick around, hopefully we'll see some more amazing photos to send to you guys. So another nugget of amazing place over here in Seward, Le Barn Appetit Creperia. We have Janet over there. She has been having this business for over 34 years.
Built everything with her own hands.
Yeah.
Chopped the trees, built the building. All those trees that are out there, we planted and are growing.
Wow. That is amazing. And she's making amazing
Crepe du jour.
Crepe du jour for us. You can see crocodile thing, bears.
So we combine recipes.
Right over here.
That's her husband
I
there.
was from Albuquerque, New Mexico. But I've been in Alaska almost 50 years.
Yeah, so she learned all these things from her husband, who is originally from Belgium.
Yep.
And that's where, like, you know, all these recipes are original recipes from Europe.
This is for diving.
husband was a commercial diver, so you have pictures of him on that table.
Your husband was a commercial diver?
Yeah,
Okay.
diving now. Look down
See.
on the pictures.
I see.
Down.
Down. Oh, here, yes. Oh, there he is, yes. So he was a commercial diver?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is very nice. Interesting hidden gem. This is Whittier Tunnel, right after the Portage Glacier we saw. The interesting thing about this tunnel is that it's a one-way tunnel, so it just has enough clearance for cars to go in one direction. So actually cars and a train. So right now we're waiting for the tunnel to open up at 5 o'clock, and then all the for 15 minutes the traffic from this side going towards Bear is going to open up, and after 15 minutes they're going to close, and then it'll start coming in from that side. So that's Whittier Tunnel. It's a tunnel right through this entire mountain. It goes about, I'm guessing, about 2 miles or so, 1 mile to 2 miles long, and but it's a one-way shared with the train tracks. You can see the train tracks right down there as well, and this set of cars. So we're all waiting, and the cars have now started driving, and we're going to be going through to the tunnel now.
Praveen, dekha?
Yeah.
Which railroad is also there.
Oi!
And yeah, it's like the oldest only railroad and road tunnel combined, and only single lane.
If something comes from the front, what are you going to do?
Just hope that they are not.
They're gonna stop, or they will think we will stop.